You up on that Club 520 podcast yet? Jeff T joint? And then nigga, that shit is fucking hilarious. And it just reminds you that I guess like you know how they always say they's a grown man playing a kid's game.
Yeah.
But it's like, but if you got to play that kid's game your entire life, you might still be a kid. So you just be hearing about all the stuff that they be doing like on the road and shit like that. You're like, yeah, these niggas is kids, man. Like these niggas, and they got toys, like toys. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Limited access to shit.
Yes, nigga.
You know what I'm saying? It's out of limits for you, motherfucker. There.
Did you see? You see? I don't even know how to say this nigga name. Wimby. You see him? Sham God, the nigga.
Yeah. Real quick, like right around me with the little motherfucker. Hey, that dude's special, bro. I said, they keep saying they don't want. Oh, I got one. Look, they don't want LeBron to retire because they don't got no faces. But I like, there's plenty of faces. You know what I'm saying in the NBA right now. Like, he can go ahead and retire.
Yeah, you can.
You go ahead and do it up now. We got plenty of young motherfuckers.
Plenty. Like they said a couple of years ago that he needed to retire because he was in the way of some of these faces. Yeah. You know what I mean? Even when that's I ain't gonna hate on him. Speaking of that nigga, you know when he met MJ, he said it felt like he seen the Black Jesus.
Everybody said that about Jordan. You know what I'm saying? Everybody say he feel like the Black Jesus.
So what color is y'all Jesus, nigga?
Who Jesus? They Jesus?
They Jesus, nigga. If they see Jordan and they be like, damn, that's the Black Jesus, what color is your Jesus?
You know what color these colonized niggas. Man, look, man, well-kept niggas is happy, man. These niggas, you know what I'm saying? Ignorance is bliss. Let these niggas be happy, my nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Shit. That's my last little joke before we start the show. So it's kind of a tangent to the point where I had to write it down because there was that many thoughts that came off of just one thought. So, did you see Metro Boomin going on 21 Savage? About winning the 5th grade spelling bee?
Oh yeah, that nigga lie like shit. Yeah, I can understand getting cooked for that bullshit. Nigga said I won the motherfucker, but then I thought about it. This nigga is from over there.
But see, this thing about this. So I thought about it, and that's what
Mary Poppins was an England lady, man. That's probably real famous. That's probably a word they use a lot out there.
But that's what made me think about it though. In 5th grade, I remember. That was because I was in the spot, and that's the thing. But so I thought about that's the word that was in my 5th grade spelling bee, and then I remember my experience because I misspelled a 4-letter word, but it was one of the words that could be spelled. It could be 2 other words, and I didn't ask for which one, and I felt dumb as shit. So anyway, the the running up word was supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, and the winning word was encyclopedia. So I was like, damn, it might have been because he said 5th grade, but then I was like. Nigga, our age difference though, like that part is like a 3rd grade word now.
But, and we talking school systems is all built the same way, off the same neo-Nazi thought. You know what I'm saying? Like it's all. So I can see why that would be. Why 10 years apart, 20 years apart, motherfucker, it's the same word being spelled. You know what I mean? So,
but it also made me think of you seen that clip when he's like the dude is like, when you was in school, the kids were separated. Like the special kids and then the regular kids. And then they get out of school and they just all out here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Maybe that nigga wanted to join in his classroom.
He wanted to jump for the motherfucking sped kids?
Yeah, his classroom had their own separate spelling bee and they won that joint. Like that was just a tangent that I went there all off this nigga going.
You won the 3-man jump? That y'all had 2 rounds like shit, nigga. That nigga just had 2 rounds like shit, nigga. We go the process of elimination, nigga. The first nigga that not spell a word lose, nigga. The next nigga win. Fuck it.
Well, fuck it, let's go ahead and get this shit started. Yeah, this is Now I'm Talking About.
Now I'm Talking About.
I am Maul Got It All.
Deuce the OG.
And we can start with the 5 questions. That's good with you?
Alright.
Alright, I don't know if the question is who better or who worse. Lil Giannis or the oldest Ball brother?
Lil
Was it Thinus or some shit like that?
Thanasis.
Thanasis. That was simpler than I made it. Okay, my bad.
Thanasis. He better than the older ball.
Yeah, no. What? Like I said, I don't know which
Ain't he the
one
middle ball or he the older one?
Who? The D'Angelo? I mean,
He don't play nothing.
Yeah, I think he the oldest, right? He not in the middle, is he?
I thought he was the middle.
Yeah, he might be the middle. He might be the middle. But my thought was because I seen like I don't know who's better or worse because I seen what's his name? Thyannis? What's his name again?
Thanasis.
I'm doing it worse every time. He did the behind the joint. You know how you post a nigga up, you do the behind the joint and go by him type shit. He did the joint and they called carry. And he was just amazed by it. And then Giannis was in the ref ear like, yo, that's not carry, like bliggity blah blah blah. And then the coaches tried to challenge the call. All makes me think like, oh, this nigga just on the team because of Giannis.
Yeah.
Like I do.
That's my brother. I'll leave this motherfucker if I don't get my brother.
To the point where these niggas would challenge a call like that ain't even necessary, nigga. Like it's not necessary.
That's my brother. If he not on the team, I'm not on the fucking team. You know what I'm saying? You know all the shit I gotta worry about when he not on my team?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I gotta be thinking about a nigga being in other cities fucking up and shit. This nigga a fuck up.
That's what it is. Okay.
I don't know if you can tell, but this nigga a fuck up. I gotta keep him close. So let's just keep a roster spotted. Y'all did it for Udonis, nigga. Yeah. If they can do it for Udonis, they can do it for Thanasis. Or Udonis. They can do it for Udonis. That's what you would have said. Do it for Udonis, nigga. Do it for Udonis. Have some after the Ruku. I think Convo. You know what I'm saying?
All right. Question number 2. What was your favorite color or flavor Kool-Aid back in the day?
Do it for the Graham Sharkies. I like the Sharkleberry Punch joints. Remember them?
Yes.
Sharkleberry Punch blue.
Yes.
The Sharkleberry Punch joint was like that. That was my favorite. It was like blue cotton candy lemonade or some shit.
Yeah. The joint was blue and pink, right? The wrapper was blue and pink with the shark on it.
Yeah, blue and pink wrapper. Yeah, that joint came on blue. That joint was delicious. Motherfucking Sharkleberry Punch, nigga. What was yours?
The blue ice lemonade joint.
The blue ice, niggas in this blue, right?
Yeah, I know, right? They blue and red, nigga. All right. 3. What's your favorite Marvel series?
Favorite Marvel series?
Yeah.
Like on the plus joint?
Either one, either on the show or movies. I mean, because I know it's only the Thor series and the Captain America series and the Ant-Man series. I don't know if either one of
Spider-Man
those. Yeah, that's true. And I guess 2 of them can't be a series, correct?
The Black Panther, we talking the Black Panther series.
That's a series. It's just 2 of them. I didn't know there was a series or not.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. My favorite Marvel series as of right now, like I even go with the what's on. I mean, I fuck with the Thor joints.
Okay.
I like them joints. They be entertaining as well. All that shit. I mean, it's Marvel, man. Marvel do what Marvel do. I finally watched the Echo shit. I kind of like that too.
Like that?
It's alright. Or some Native American type shit.
Did you ever watch? I like, and it's funny because, like I said, I watched the Easter egg show, so you get to hear, like, it sounds like they actually do some research to do these. You found them hoes, them joints.
They had the shit by the crib, by the time and shit.
Oh, word, I'm a scoop sub there, nigga. But yeah, sidetrack the fuck out of me. But yeah, it be sound like they be doing some homework to get some actual, true background stories to these cultures. You know what I mean? So that'd be kind of interesting. That's one thing I will. I can say tip my hat to, but I find interesting or whatever. But yeah, I would say the Thor joint, but that goddamn Dark World Thor that shit was terrible.
Yeah, that shit was terrible.
Yeah, that shit was terrible. Yeah. But so I probably fuck with Loki. And it's funny 'cause I didn't think I would like Loki when it first came out, but I think that second season did it for me.
Okay.
All right. Question 4: which player do you wish got a ring the most? NFL and NBA.
Which what?
Which player? I guess I'll go ahead and say retire. I would say current, so you could include Chris Paul if you wanted to, because he ain't gonna never get one. but I go ahead and say retired. Which from both sports, which player? You know, what I mean, I ain't gonna say hurt you the most because you don't really care that much, but I go ahead and say you mine, so I get mine out the way. I got two Steve Nash and Vince Carter.
You and this motherfucker Steve Nash shit, man. He got enough MVPs that he be fine. Like that nigga.
And I think it's funny that, you know, I mean, when he left Dallas, they got the ring the next year, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's hilarious. And then basketball is
JJ Barea.
yeah, basketball is Barry. I mean, football is Barry and Larry.
Oh, I would say Barry. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why I stole mine first, man.
Since
I got an answer, I gotta get mine out of the way.
All right. I mean, you give me a little time to think. So no. All right. I mean, you know, if we talking football, I'm gonna give it to my team. Then shit. I wish Sean Taylor had one, goddamn. Motherfucking basketball, AI. I would have got one. I ain't even gonna swell, y'all, like Pat, but he just had to fuck with Jordan and them.
Yeah.
But Pat Aaron, yeah. Pat Aaron, you know what I'm saying? He was a baller, man. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, maybe it's some Georgetown thing for me.
Makes sense.
For the basketball shit, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, Vince too, I fuck with Vince hard.
Yeah. I kind of wish he'd have did his whole career in Toronto, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
because for a few years the next Vince was amazing too.
Amazing. Because he had a high caliber point guard. You know what I mean? So just to see that,
yeah.
You know what I mean, that changes a lot.
He got to fly for a while, yeah.
Fly, nigga. He had a co-pilot, nigga. He's already flying, but he had a co-pilot now, nigga. That shit was crazy.
Yeah.
All right, the fifth one. White people using IG stories and using music with the word nigga. Is it equivalent to them saying it?
I mean, we all know they think. Would you feel better if they blurred that part out?
I don't like it. I think that was the whole purpose of me asking the fucking question. Like, it just feels weird when I.
But would you feel better if they blurred that part out?
If they used the clean version? Like, it's so many. There's a lot of songs in the library that you could have chose.
Would you feel better if they blurred it out themselves?
What you mean blurred out themselves? Like when they singing the song beside me? Like, what you mean?
Yeah, you feel better when white people sing the song and they give you the instead of saying the word.
No, I definitely don't want to. Just don't say the word at all. Just, you know what I mean? Just shut your mouth when that part come up and then continue on. You want a actual blip? You want a nigga to be rapping like, "Oh my blip, shut up," like some shit like that. Like that, what you want?
Oh my
God! Instead of just no amount, you want him to actually throw a sound in that joint, a sound effect. No, it just every time I see somebody use it, just like, that's weird. Not with Stick, because that's kind of expected with Stick, but it'd be other people that just be throwing me off.
I ain't never heard Stick say it.
No, I'm not saying say it. I'm just saying, like, when they use on their IG stories, like when Instagram, like when they post something, they use some music. Like, I'd be like, yo, why'd you use that? Like, why'd you use that song, man? Like,
okay. Yeah. Because, man, black people, all music is black music, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool.
And to be honest with you, if any of that, you mad at the wrong niggas. I'd be mad at the niggas that got nigga in the music.
Yeah. So how you feel about the word? I mean,
like I said, man, at this point, it is what it is, bro. The words have the power that you give. You know what I'm saying? And we've turned it into such a cool word now.
Mm-hmm.
And then, you know what I'm saying? I expect white people to act like they act over the motherfucker. Because it was their word anyway. It was our word, and they took and made their word. Then we took back. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And they want the shit back. They want their word back, yeah? So they can't wait to say it. You know what I'm saying? That's what I said. I be feeling like, what's my man that when he had to report it, he was like, say it then. Motherfucker, say the word. Just go ahead and say it. We on right on national TV. Say the word. Just say the goddamn word. Say it. I'll say it with you, nigga. Come on, nigga. Say it. I'll say it with you. Remember that actor dude? I can't remember the nigga name. Nigga. Oh man, he looked like he could be goddamn Samuel L. Jackson's older brother.
God damn. Older?
But not as old as Morgan Freeman.
Okay.
The actor nigga, man.
Not Danny Glover?
He always be playing somebody's daddy and shit.
Not Danny Glover?
I think he was the daddy on This Christmas. That nigga.
Not Danny Glover?
Not Danny Glover.
Okay.
Like I said, he looked like he could be Samuel Jackson's older brother when he plays Sham. But he don't look as old as Morgan Freeman. He look kind of like the motherfucking Allstate nigga, but that's not him. You know what I'm saying? The nigga that played Chris Brown them daddy, in This Christmas. Christmas. I know you watched the Christmas movie.
I thought that was Morgan Freeman in This Christmas. I mean, what's his name? I thought that was Danny Glover in This Christmas.
Nah, the one with Chris Brown, and the nigga from the dance movie get locked up. You don't remember that Christmas movie?
Oh, Delroy Lindo.
The nigga was hiding his clothes in the garage and shit.
Delroy Lindo.
They wanted to know he was banging mama.
Delroy Lindo.
Yeah, that nigga. He was the one that said, yeah, just say the word then. You want to say the motherfucker? Say the motherfucker. Yeah, that shit, that clip. Like, say the motherfucker. That's how I be feeling with these motherfuckers. If you want to say it, say the motherfucker. There's motherfucking repercussions with the shit. You know what I'm saying? You willing to motherfucker take them shit, say the shit. I don't give a fuck. I might smack you in your mouth. I don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah, sure. I have to do it so I can find out what I'm going to do.
You know what I'm saying? My voluntary reaction when I smack you across your lip, I'm like, oh shit, I fucking, God damn, it just, you added the ER, I thought, but, you know.
Yeah, so do it so I can find out what I would do.
Yeah, so I can find out how you really, you know what I'm saying? Let me see my
learn something about myself, like.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? There's a learning experience for all of it. Goddamn. You learn what do and not to say, and I learn how to respond to motherfuckers who don't listen.
Yeah. All right, switch it up a little bit. You heard, how you feel about Doc in Milwaukee?
I mean, I don't like how they fired the brother, and don't they got the best record in the East?
Yeah, like second or third, yeah.
They right there in the joint. I don't know, but like, I mean, you know, fuck it. I guess Doc needs a job. Doc got pictures of somebody, goddamn, because Doc could lose the job and be right back in the job mid-season and shit. Like, because they done already had the goddamn in-season tournament. This nigga picking up a new team and shit.
But they were saying that the coach that was there, people didn't like the players ain't respecting him and or like the way he ran shit.
Because he was letting Giannis' brother play too much. Like, yo, you fucking with Giannis too hard, nigga. We gotta get this nigga the fuck up out of here, man. You letting Giannis' little brother do whatever he wants, shit. This nigga carry his double dribble and shit. What you thinking they just gonna let him? You thinking the little handicapped kid that played in the high school game, his last high school game, they just gonna let him score and shit? Ain't nobody gonna punish this shit. Nigga, they punish this nigga shit. Get him the fuck off the court, man. Get this nigga off the motherfucking court.
It all go back to that.
Yeah, that's how they fired that nigga, man. So they brought in Doc, but Doc got the same problem. That nigga played this stuff forever. That nigga Lil Doc was trash.
Yeah. Austin Rivers don't trash. Austin Rivers don't trash.
That nigga's trash.
Only reason I agree with you because that nigga went to Duke, man. How you feel about Embiid putting up 70 on Kobe Day and then sitting out that Saturday night for a nationally televised game? Like, you got to do some type of
juice. He gave everything he had. The knees were swollen and fucked up and shit. It was the next night, right?
Nah, it definitely wasn't the next night. It definitely
the next night wasn't a back-to-backer?
Hell no. No.
Yeah, that nigga motherfucking gave everything he had, nigga. That nigga ran out of juice, nigga. He got his little motherfucking yearly highlights and shit. But then what's his name? Pitched 70 right after him, right, Luke? Or no?
No, I thought somebody Booker put up 60.
Nah, man, it was like 3 niggas that 70 in the same damn
70, nigga? I know niggas put up. I know Booker put up 60.
It was Embiid. Somebody else drops. Huh?
I'm listening.
Look it up real quick. It was Embiid. Somebody else dropped 70. I think Luka did 77 or some shit. Didn't he just drop 77 piece?
77? You just saying numbers, bro.
On my trip.
You just tripping. You just saying numbers right now.
Maybe I am. Yeah, because the jersey 77.
Oh, shit.
Nah, I think Luka just dropped a big number.
This nigga Luka put up 73.
See what I'm saying? I told you, he just dropped a big number, dog. I'm telling you.
Yo, what?
But who the other nigga that dropped 7?
Oh, no, the joint got a lot of ads on it, nigga. Who scored 73? That's crazy,
yeah, nigga been dropping 70 like it ain't nothing lately,
yeah. Because all they shoot is threes. You heard about that college that only shoot...
And they don't play no defense.
Don't play no defense. You heard about that college that only shoot three-pointers? I think they're like a D2 or D3 school. They only shoot three-pointers. They be cherry-picking and shit. They don't do anything, but they be beating niggas by like 60 points. And everybody think that shit's sweet. That shit's stupid.
Live by the 3, die by the 3.
Yeah. Yeah. So you hype about the Super Bowl?
No. I hope the motherfucking lights cut off and they don't never get to play that motherfucker. I don't want neither one of them to win. Fuck them niggas. Motherfucker. I don't want San Francisco them to win because goddamn that mean Chase Young and motherfucking Trent Williams gonna win it. And they gonna be like, man, I see, I told you, you gotta get the fuck away from that bum ass team and bum ass city and shit, and you can win. But I also don't want Kansas City to win because they already on some motherfucking this nigga better than Tom Brady and shit. You know what I'm saying? They on some love. They having a LeBron Jordan debate with him and Brady right now.
Man, the only reason why I don't want them to win is Taylor Swift. I like Kansas City. I like Pat Mahomes. I fuck with what Kelsey be doing. I ain't got no problem with him. I'm just trying to see this white girl plastic on TV like for what reason? Like every time.
Because they've been trying since the invention of football to bring in the demographic that she does. They gonna rock that shit till the fucking wheels fall off, dog.
That makes sense.
They've been waiting for that shit. And luckily this nigga fucked his way into it. He gonna be the golden boy for good. This shit really scripted. Because he already motherfucking America's darling, motherfucking this nigga, the greatest tight end ever.
Yo, this nigga had like 3 commercials back to back and 1 commercial break, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
But that shit was crazy.
That nigga's killing everything. Commercials and shit. He got like a Campbell soup joint, a phone joint, the goddamn State Farm shit. Mahomes and my auto and shit on this joint.
I be tripping on that joint,
right?
Mahomes, auto, come on.
This shit's scripted. These niggas gonna win another Super Bowl. Then they're gonna be like, yo, they're the greatest duo ever.
You see, the whole story is her getting back from Japan in time. They're trying to make that a story. Suppose she got
for the Super Bowl and shit.
Yeah, suppose you got some show over there the night before or some shit. So that's all they're gonna be talking about. So you're right about the whole demographic, how they just trying to. They talking about all the money. They talking about I think they said she generated 3. And that's the thing. They just be saying numbers sometimes. Cause it's like no real research you can do, and or niggas don't really care enough to do the research and just to repeat the number like I was about to do. Like just like fucking like.
Right. So I mean, you know, like I said, that what football been trying to do, man. Get them little young ladies to watch the game. So I mean.
Oh my gosh. So you haven't heard this pastor down south that was asking why you listen to Godfrey, the podcast Godfrey. He was he was talking about white black dudes dating white girls or whatever. All our baseball players are black baseball players, black football players, black. He was mad to the point where he was like, yeah, I tell y'all ladies right here, all y'all little girls in the front. If you find your black man, don't ask me to marry y'all. This shit is hilarious, bro. This shit is hilarious. Which I just sent you the video. I listened to that shit on the way back, man, from Virginia Beach or whatever. That shit. And like Godfrey was saying, like he preferred that kind of upfront racism. Like, yeah, be who you are. I'm good with that. I prefer that over not guessing but not knowing, you know what I mean? Like, I'd rather know who you is type shit.
Yeah, I'm drowning. I know not to reach for your hand. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Fuck you. Oh, yeah. So we switched topics for a minute. I learned today that Jimmy Butler is Jordan's illegitimate son.
Oh, so this is facts now? This is facts now or what? Because him and Anthony Edwards been a joke for a while now, right?
They say it's facts that Jordan was fucking with his mama back in the day. And they also say it's facts that he gave her a check monthly for 18 years. And it's said that she signed some paperwork on some I can't talk about it type shit.
On the NDA?
Yeah. So she got paid, broke off. Jimmy got the, you know what I'm saying, NBA. And then because I was fucking with a nigga at work. I was like, yo, they saying that nigga Anthony Edwards, motherfucking Jordan illegitimate son.
Yeah.
Like he the Jordan son that can actually play basketball.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because the other two can't. Shit. But yeah, I was like, yo, and then you know he do kind of like similarly move like Jordan.
I mean, them niggas look alike. They put this side by side together for both of them niggas, for Anthony Edwards and for Jimmy Butler. They put this side by side with Mike. Them niggas look alike, man. Them niggas look alike like shit. Like this nigga look scared like it look alike. Nigga like
yeah, that's why I said like, oh shit, it's probably true. That nigga Jordan was knocking him down. He was pulling, and he grew up at the same time as Karl Malone. You know, Karl Malone was knocking him down too, but he did it a better way. Jordan sent that check.
Nah, you can't put them two in the same sentence together. Well, Karl Malone knocking down was
all right, so he was R. Kelly knocking him down, and Jordan was knocking him down, but you never know.
Why we doing that?
Huh?
Why we doing that?
What we doing what?
But you never know.
I mean, because you don't. You know what I'm saying? Jordan might have been good, like they say with LeBron, man. He might be good at hiding this shit. Some niggas good at hiding their shit, nigga.
Oh, man.
George, you know, the type of nigga that's good at hiding his shit. You know? Because we ain't know Jimmy Butler was his son.
Yeah, I'm about to unfollow this nigga T.Y. with all these goddamn posts about LeBron and Mike. That's all this nigga do.
That's another thing. Because Chase was LeBron is the guy, right?
Yeah, he is, right?
Yeah, right?
Uh-huh.
So, you know, he do his annual post about some shit. And he put the Patrick Mahomes is the Jordan of this, the LeBron of this generation, right? So Greg said, if Patrick Mahomes, LeBron, would that make Brady? So now you got to admit who the real GOAT is. You know what I'm saying?
And it's funny because I be listening to podcasts and niggas be like, Patrick Mahomes ain't got no pieces, but you don't need no pieces when you Jordan. So like a lot of sports commentators call this nigga Jordan. You know what I mean? So it's like, they're not calling him LeBron. And it's funny because LeBron
and Derrick Henry.
What happened?
LeBron is Derrick Henry. The NFL equivalent of LeBron is Derrick Henry. You know what I'm saying? You're going to do a whole lot of years at a legit joint because you're bigger than everybody.
No, but that nigga got titles. But I was going to say LeBron. I would think that Pat, I guess they saying Pat is Mike because he going to win regardless. But I was saying like Pat can do it all, which is what LeBron does. Like that was always my argument of why I thought that niggas could have had a chance in this argument if they would have just shut the fuck up while the nigga career was going on. Cause we'd have looked back on it. But if you keep reminding me year after year after year after year, I'm gonna keep telling y'all niggas no. You know what I mean? But it's because this nigga does everything. You know what I mean? But when you don't win when it's time to win every single year, but your niggas want to keep bringing that shit up after you just didn't win. You know what I mean? Like, it just, I don't know. But yeah, T.Y. got to stop with that shit.
Yeah, this generation, man.
Yeah. Yeah, it beat a dead horse, boy. To wake back up. They resurrect dead horses. Yeah. It was a conversation I wanted to have, and I just put down the word, and I don't know what I wanted to talk about from it. Code switching. And it's funny because where I heard it at, they was talking about the fact that, like, is it actually a thing? Because, like, we all have some type of code switching in us. You know what I mean? Like, even from, like, when you're young. Like, you didn't talk around these people the same way you talked around other people. That's still the same thing as code switching, you know what I mean? I guess code switching is, like, a harsher word. So that's why people like, no, I don't do it. But it's like, nigga, you act different over there than you act over there. Same goddamn thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's why I said, like, sometimes I be putting shit down thinking that the conversation is a statement.
Every black man has code switch.
Yeah.
When it comes to the police.
Yeah.
No, police fuck with you, nigga. Every nigga be like, excuse me, sir. Yes, sir. I definitely have. Just give me a second, please. I'll reach into the glove box. I'm gonna grab my license and registration. Is what you asked for, correct? All right.
At the same time, being around a nigga that don't conform like that because they know all these dumbass rules and laws and shit that you don't know, is funny as shit too. Like Rail, like this nigga Rail, I forgot what the fuck, but I just remember that about Rail. Like he knows all these laws and rules and shit, so he don't switch up or anything like that, nigga. He just the same.
Ray?
My cousin Rail, the nigga that was on the phone, that nigga,
Okay.
yeah, he the same all the time, like never change. And it's funny 'cause I know a lot of niggas that grow into that, you know what I mean? And it's like just people of authority and how some people act around them. Come like this week when we was at the field. Oh yeah, a nigga broke his arm at the field Sunday, bro. So yeah,
Like,
yeah, nigga. So I seen the X-ray.
I
A bad. It's rep. So first of all, it was unnecessary. Not to throw blame because it's part of the game. You know what I mean? Shit happens, but it's unnecessary. It's Longfellow, and that's the way them niggas play. But we at Chantilly High, so shouldn't be doing that shit. Just a jump ball. And honestly, I thought the nigga came down on Shaq knee. Because I was across the field. I couldn't really see it. So he came down did like that. So I could see he was hurt because he was rolling over and shit. And then when he set up, he was just like this. You know what I mean? And then it was a situation like with your finger and whatever. Because me and Jason was like 20 yards away. Not, about 10 yards away, just watching. And we seen the nigga run away. I was like, what this nigga running to? Because he was like, his bone was protruding through the shirt. So that nigga ran because he didn't want to see the shit. He didn't like what you did when you were showing your fingers. And nigga like, ugh. Grown men be squeamish, nigga. That should be funny. But yeah, so we got him up. Like, so yeah, it was broken. You couldn't really see nothing through the shirt or whatever. So we got him up and we were trying to save him money. We was like, yo, we should just take this nigga. We don't want the ambulance or whatever, you know what I mean? So he tried to walk and he couldn't walk because that shit was just hurting. Like, man, this bitch just keep cracking, man. I don't know what's going on. I was like, oh shit. So they set him down. And Shorty was like, yeah, I already called the ambulance anyway. You know what I mean? So
did Shorty?
Huh?
It was somebody we know?
Yes and no, he played for Popoff. So I don't know whether you know all the niggas that play for Popoff. I be seeing them on the regular, so I do know him. But yeah, a nigga named Dion with locks or whatever. He cool peoples. Good player and everything. Like I said, he aggressive player. You know what I mean? Not saying I don't want to say like he did it to himself. You know what I mean? Because like I said, it's part of the game. That's part of football or whatever. Sometimes shit just fall the incorrect way. But so yeah, like I said, the whole thing that got me to this whole joint, like I said, we were sitting on the bench so the ambulance come. You know what I mean? And we at the school, and I'm just looking, I'm like, these niggas still smoking? Because that's that type of shit just be. Cause I remember the first time I was at my man's house, and the maintenance man came by. And you know what I mean? So I heard the door knock the door, and I did like this. He's like, nah, nigga, we good. Fuck, I don't worry about him. Like, some people just like, they're that same person all the time. You know what I mean? They ain't the law, nigga. Like, fuck these niggas. You know what I mean? Like, what they gonna do type shit. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I got there from what? What were we talking about? Code switch.
Yeah, that's where it started. That's where it started.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, once again, for the great minds of Nahm, I'm talking about, still ain't got a title for it, but I'm talking about albums. This week is Lyrics to Go 5 by Kato the Friend. I fuck with it. I fuck with it. As simple as that. A lot of projects came out this week that I could have picked. Don Tripp seems to still be on this streak. You know, he dropped 12 of them last year. Dropped a project the last Friday of every month all last year. And he did the same thing this past Friday, so I don't know whether he can do it again this year, but I'm definitely here for it. Benny the Butcher, he dropped his project. That's fire. Like, that's fire. Shay Noir, she dropped a 4-piece. There's a couple other projects that dropped, but this Kato the Friend, this is the one that I've been vibing out the most to, riding out the most to. My favorite track on there as of now was Oregon, and it's simply just because it's a story. I like stories. It's something a little different. Like I said, it's called Lyrics to Go because there aren't. I think there's maybe 3 hooks on it. It's 12 tracks. I think it's maybe 3 hooks on it. Maybe it's just like pen in the pad, the beat. Let's go. This is what I went through today. Talking about regular shit, which is the reason why I fuck with him anyway. Like, I feel like a lot of rappers just make believe land shit that y'all want to. Anyway, I fuck with this shit. Just regular old everyday type shit, and there are no features. My favorite verse off the whole album is probably from the first song, Beijing. I really like Talm, which has Hit Boy on it. That's probably my favorite beat also. But yeah, Lyrics to Go, Part 5, by Kato the Friend. Check it out.
Told him I was on the road, working my ass off, so one day I could kick back, saying relax more. He did a little laugh, now he laughing his ass off. Leaned in close, about to give me a crash course. Wanna hear a story, son? It's not long, won't last till the morning come. Know I look a little rough when I'm off the drugs. Let me tell you about my life on course, you know. And I said,
Before we get out of here is oh yeah, so you know anything about Nicki and Megan?
No, I don't know why they beefing. Why they beefing? You know?
I can say I know.
I heard this little Nicki, little Bigfoot, Sourfoot, Goodfoot.
Yeah, so I ain't gonna say I know why they beefing, but I can say we all know. But after Nicki did the song with Cardi, I mean after Megan did the song with Cardi, that's when Nicki stopped liking her type shit. You know what I mean? So Megan dropped a song I think like Friday called Hiss, and she got a couple bars in there, and she say something about niggas ain't mad at Megan, niggas mad at Megan's law. And Megan's law is the fact that you gotta sign if you're a sexual predator or whatever you are. You know what I mean? If you're on the list, you gotta the whole list thing. You know what I mean? And of course that applies to Nicki's man. You know what I mean? So I guess that was just what it was. So Nicki dropped her song, I think either yesterday or Friday. And it was after her going on like a whole long, like day after day after day of just posting mad shit. You know what I mean? And then the song came out. And I feel like I felt the same way about Nicki how I felt about Drake almost their entire career. Like, I wish I would just rap one time. Just give me a full rap album. Because I feel like both of them got skills, but they play to that, you know what I mean? They want to be pop. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing wrong with that. I can't dictate your career or whatever. But anyway, so I say all that. Yeah, that song was whack, bro.
Yeah.
Like real whack. Like, I couldn't understand shit.
I always thought Nicki was whack. Me personally.
Even when she first came out, before she started doing
all the other personality rap.
Yeah. Before before that, or you just never really digged her.
I mean, I thought she was okay at the beginning, but like lately she been whack.
Yeah.
I ain't really like in the beginning she alright.
Mm-hmm. You could tell that she can rap, but it's like I don't fuck with what you putting out, so that type shit. Yeah. But this shit trash. What about Megan though? You fuck with Megan and all, or?
A little bit, you know what I'm saying? But she be on that whole rap shit a lot too. You know what I'm saying?
That shit get tiresome.
Yeah, that shit get tiresome. You know what I'm saying? There's a couple joints she was on. I like, you know what I mean? But she rap a little different from most chicks. You know what I'm saying? She got that Houston cadence, I guess.
It's funny because her and the baby kind of came out at the same time, and people were saying the same thing about both of them. Like, y'all just rap this. Like, y'all rap the same on every song. It's like, oh, that's y'all style? Oh, it's all right.
Yeah, that's their style, right? You know what I'm saying? That's why I said, listening to the baby, you know what I'm saying? That got me on to her, you know what I'm saying? And I got fucking with the baby because I think that nigga did an interview. He was talking about where he tapped the nigga and they were talking about how gangster that nigga is. And then I seen the video where the nigga running down on a nigga, punching him in his face in the store. I was like, yo, this nigga gangster. So I had to listen to that nigga, But yeah, he sound the same in that nigga sound the same in every joint. She do the same shit. They got the same cadence, same.
I ain't gonna hold you. Another reason why I fuck with the baby, his videos. So
Yeah.
I don't know whether that means he got a.
Videos.
Yes, I don't know if he got a cool ass nigga that be with him or he just creative also. But his videos be, I do feel like his videos. Yeah, he got that bust around feel. It's gonna be a. It's gonna be a show. Yeah, I like that.
Entertainment in that shit.
Yeah, having fun.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Ever since that nigga did the video with them gangsters ran up on him, man, he was like, yeah, I need a theatrical shit, nigga. I need some shit going on, nigga. Ain't nobody do that shit no more. I don't want to just be in front of nobody's house, nigga. Fuck this shit.
Well, shit. Before we get out of here, I was listening to Roy Woods on something. He was like, ask your kids one thing they hate and love that you do. So I guess we could start next week with that.
Okay.
We'll ask the kids that.
Yeah.
Because he was like, it was eye opening.
No, you ain't gonna tell me shit,
but he was saying it was eye opening though. You know what I mean? So yeah. He's like, he said you gotta be prepared for it too. But it was eye opening. He said he told some of his friends do the same thing and they weren't really ready for that.
They weren't ready for what they heard. Nah, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah. Well, you got anything else?
Oh no! Before we go though.
There we go.
One last thing. Did you see this goofy ass girl get her tattoo of Blueface covered up here? To get a tattoo of Blueface on her face?
Oh, so she covered up one of them?
Yeah, she got a rose, the one on her neck of Blueface. She got a rose tattoo cover it up. And then had the new nigga name tattooed somewhere on her neck, I think.
Uh-huh.
So now, I guess she back to Blueface. She got that on her face.
So what she gonna do about the nigga name on her neck?
I guess Blueface licking that nigga name. Or she gonna get that covered up with goddamn the baby name or something. I don't know. I have no idea. These niggas.
Yo, she licking that nigga name.
I don't know. Shit, them niggas is freaks. Them niggas is freaks. Yeah. That's why I got that why they work like that.
Yeah.
Two niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, crazy gotta be with crazy.
Yeah. Nah, you gotta have some. That's why they so fucked up because they don't have no balance. It's crazy with crazy. It gotta be some yin and some yang. You feel me?
I don't know why I'm thinking about Harley Quinn and the Joker.
That's why they shit don't never really work out.
Yeah.
There's no yang or yin or whatever the opposite is.
But even with his craziness, he had some sense to him. I think Harley Quinn, she was just crazy. You know what I mean? The Joker had some method to his madness, so to say. It was just madness. Maybe.
Madness both ways. You know what I'm saying? They just crazy motherfuckers.
Thursday night, you coming out the hoop?
Yeah.
That's a long way away.
You see, I thought about it. That's the plan. You know what I'm saying? That's the plan. I'll try.
I got your jersey too, nigga. So yeah. If I don't bring it to you Thursday, if I don't see you Thursday, I just bring it to you Friday.
Oh, you got my jerseys from what's his name?
Yeah, Texas at the field Sunday, so I grab the jersey.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bet.
Well, yeah, this is Now I'm Talking About.
Now I'm Talking About?
Yeah, we out.
I said, it just be old niggas and shit, and they bitching and complaining.
Well, that's what old niggas gonna do. Look at us.
I know, right?
Put us around some young niggas down, we'll be complaining like shit.
Yeah. That's it. But in other news, nigga, my weight down, nigga.
A word?
Yeah, nigga. I mean 190.
A word?
Yeah.
Okay. You moving better? Or you don't even know? You had a chance to do shit?
I'm nothing athletic.
Yeah.
I don't really know.
That's funny. Being an athlete.
It's been like 2 months.
It's funny because being an athlete, sports is your barometer for everything. Because I be telling them, like, when they be asking me, is it cold outside? I be like, I'm the wrong person to ask because I got to decide whether I can play in this or not. Like, that's my gauge. Like, can I play in this?
I can play in it, I'm fine.
That's all I know. Nigga. I don't know whether it's hot or cold. Nigga. I can play in it. I'm good.
I said, man, I don't know how. I mean, you know, I feel a little better, but I don't know how, if I'm moving better until I move. Because I don't do nothing explosive at work. You
Yeah,
know,
I was out
the old
on.
the old bitches at the job, they be like, "Oh, when you throw a bag of rice, oh, you're so strong." They be like, fucking bag of
I know I was
10
out for
pound
like I was out for like 2. Then my back was hurt for like 2-3 weeks. I was having spasms and shit. To the point where
rice.
I didn't go to work like one day. So you know my back was hurting if I don't go to work. You know what I mean?
Right.
But I could still go to work. Like I stayed off Thursday, and I already had Friday off. You know what I mean? So I went back on Monday, and I could get my job done because I'm not gonna take a lot of days off. I'm gonna figure out how to do this job. I'm gonna figure out how to do it. You know what I mean? Get it done or whatever. So like, how you feeling? Your back good? I'm like, I don't know. I ain't played yet. Nigga, like that's my gauge. Nigga, like I gotta do some sports. Nigga, like just say you back to work. I'm like, nigga, I'm gonna work. Like work ain't no thing. Like I can figure out a way to pick this motherfucker up. Nigga, like especially if ain't nobody looking. Oh, I'll be looking like I'm looking crazy trying to pick a bitch up if ain't nobody looking. Nigga, like what? As long as this bitch don't break it and don't say fragile. Psh,
Yeah.
I have no idea what I did to get this bitch to your door. Sign the print, please.
Yeah. Shit, nigga, remember when I was doing them deliveries and I motherfucking broke my foot?
No,
Nigga,
you broke your foot?
Yeah.
You broke
When
your
I broke
foot
my
at
ankle.
work or on a...
Remember when I broke my ankle, we was playing football?
Oh, yeah, cause I got to play
I
quarterback.
was still going to work. I was doing the deliveries and shit. Nigga,
Yeah.
I was just pulling up on motherfuckers like, hey, look, bro, as you can see, I've been in the boot. So, you mind coming to get this? You know what I'm saying? Shit,
And
I
they
had to
will
get
help
quick.
you. They will
Hey,
help
look,
you.
bro, I'm in the boot. I can't really carry it. You don't mind coming to get this? Or if I get some, you know what I'm saying? I need some help. You mind helping? I be asking motherfucker quick.
Yeah, and they going to help you because they shit.
Yeah.
And people don't mind
I'm
either.
fucked up. Like, oh, man, shit is your
Yeah.
foot.
Like if you deliver it to a warehouse or something like that, they don't mind helping you, dog. Like we all working. Like you said, some people we all working, so fuck it. You know what I mean?
Come look out for a nigga, man.
Yeah.
My foot fucked up. Load my shit up for me real quick, please. I'm sorry.
But they'll be asking you all type of questions while they helping you and shit too, trying to get the whole story. Why you hurt?
I don't know where the shit going. What it is? I don't know. Just help me. Load that bitch in there.
Shit, how you hurt your foot? Oh, word? That what you doing? Oh man, like.
Yeah, where you play sports, man? I know a nigga. You know what I'm saying? I know a nigga that play that, man. Fuck. I told you I did an interview and the nigga was like, yeah, he was like, so what are some of your hobbies? I like, I play flag football. I play, you know what I'm saying, a little basketball here and there. Like, you play flag football? Football somebody? I was like, yeah. He was like, I know I remembered you. I do not know who the fuck this dude was. It was a white dude. He was like, man, yeah. I was like, bro, word, yeah. And you play for who? I was like, oh yeah, I remember that team. But
Yeah.
I don't know who the fuck he was.
Funny to yeah. I had a comp. I keep doing. I don't want to say I had a convo because as soon as I say I have a convo, then we had a whole convo because I realized it ain't a convo. It's just a statement.
Then we can talk about for a hot second. But that's all this is.
So yeah,
I had this for you, but now that we FaceTime this shit.
With that?
I should have sent you that motherfucker.
What was that?
The little list of somebody made it. The top names in the NBA.
The top names? Like nicknames?
Yeah. No, just their name. Like I said, it's you know me, just something.
You found it on TikTok or Instagram?
Well, IG, you know me.
Okay. So you be on IG more?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't be TikTok. I feel like I'm too old for TikTok.
Yeah, it's yeah, because it's more nonsense that makes less sense over there. Like, you don't understand any of the shit. Like, I fuck with D-Ray,
California surfer and shit.
Yeah. That nigga cool, man. I fuck with D-Ray, man. That nigga funny. He energy, man. He energy.
Yeah, I fuck with his energy.
Yeah. But yeah,
that nigga wild as hell.
You said what?
I said that nigga is wild as hell.
Yeah. He didn't want to plug me with the nerves, man. He gave me them nerves. I was hype as shit, nigga. Cause I ain't seen him nowhere. You said where they at though? You said by the job, where at? Ain't no store by you?
At the Sheets off 606?
Swear, I go by that bitch all the time cause my gas card don't work there. So I don't never go in there. I don't never go in Sheets.
Yeah, that jump. You know what I'm saying?
I'm in there tomorrow. They alright. They ain't fucking with the blue bag. But it's just good to have a different flavor.
They got them little degree joints and the big pick bag.
Yeah. It's just good to have a different flavor, you know what I mean?
Right.
You fucking them joints up. But yeah.
That's why I showed y'all that nigga Mo got me buying these motherfuckers.
This shit's good, man. I feel like I put it's funny because Trace put me on, but I feel like I put the whole league on after that nigga put me on, nigga. Like,
I know, nigga, he had me fucking them jokes up at the motherfucking joke. Nigga. I don't know if I was hungry, that's why I was punishing them like that, but I was like, yo, them jokes were good.
Jokes was good as shit.
Them shits was great, man.
We found a nigga and the clock ran out, so we thought the shit was over. It's like, nah, I'm like, what y'all get an untimed down? Like, what the fuck we doing? So long story short, this nigga hit me with a step back three, bro.
Yes.
Walk up, nigga. For the game, nigga, like, shit. I walked over to that camera, like, oh, that bitch won't record. Cool.
It really won't record.
It won't record, nigga. It recorded all 4 games. But that last one, I don't know why it won't record, but it won't. I was like, fuck it. But yeah, nasty step back. He won't even do it.
You hit that delete on that joint, nigga.
Nah, nigga, I want cause I got some buckets in that game. You know what I mean? I just put up the clips anyway. But yeah, that shit. And it's funny because the way I recorded, it probably wouldn't have been in there anyway, because I had some of the court was cut off anyway.
Yeah, they hit you from that angle.
Yeah, you can't get all the court, nigga. As long as we got my shit, it gets some of y'all shit, nigga.
Yeah, it's all about me, goddamn.
Oh,
I disappeared because it's green. Yeah, the football joint.
Oh, I just making sure I want a good daddy gang joint, nigga.
Nah. I ain't even been in the lab. I got another joint I'm working on though.
Nigga, I need my good daddy hang hoodie. Stop playing. God damn, I dislike
you. Know, I ain't got nothing your size, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I ain't been selling enough to be ordering shit just to have on deck.
Nigga, I ain't doing this with you no more. Nigga, you have a store. I will buy the joint on the store.
But it was back when we was Outcast and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, when we was on Outcast, nigga, you could ask anybody, nigga, that one motherfucking Deuce was ridiculous, dog. You know what I'm saying?
That's how I be feeling about basketball, man. Niggas be seeing the highlights like, yeah. Hey, that joke be, I ain't gonna lie, that shit be making me feel good with like my young niggas, not my young niggas, but my niggas from back home. I'll leave a comment under that bitch. Like, yeah, you're like, you been one of the coldest pants I know from way back in there. I'm like, I've been trying to tell these niggas that shit, man.
I know niggas, man, you been putting respect on my shit.
It's old niggas, man.
Yeah.
Come to the court now, boy. That nigga Rich hit me. That nigga Rich said, man, you make basketball. He said, I seen your clips, man. You made this shit look smooth. I said, they're highlights, my boy. Highlights.